first signing off.
All of them are there.
Before post also. Yes. At that time I waited him to come.
Yes.
Much thankful to him. Because immediately after that, he accepted my old education and this always the mission of yes, of my wife. Welcome, sir. You, madam?
Yes, Monsieur Javier. He was at our LCH before. He's the head of the protocol.
Oh, welcome, sir.
Yes.
Our secretary. Our cardinal is the best friend of Raj Bhavan. Always they are contacting each other for the betterment of the people and community as a whole.
It's a joy to go over to be here with you.
We have two more members of the delegation. Alessandro and Dr. Daniel.
Welcome.
Excellency also. So this is only Easy, how you meet his easy right hand.
da Gama place. Vasco da Gama first came here. He was also in charge of Catholic Church here. This is not visible now. That is a shipyard now and fortress.
And you have here your office and also your house, your residence.
Kadranji, I am always getting food from that bishop house. Recently also, no archbishop. Thank you. I'm always visiting. Before becoming the governor also, I went to and good relations. Kerala and Goa both are cordial nations. Just now we just call the minister.
Substitute Secretary of State, Cardinal elect, also Cardinal elect, Roland Martinez. Then we have Fabiano around it. He is the head of the protocol. He was in our Nancy from Venezuela. And then we have 400.
Did I meet you in Valangani?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I think it was just before you left.
Ah, okay.
You came very fast
of Mar George.
Like Mahatma Gandhi, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Swami Vivekananda, Swami Chimayananda, and Annie Besant, which will also show the symbolic gesture underscored India's ethos of inclusivity and reverence for all faiths. Now I request kindly Hon'ble Governor to present the presentations. I request Your Grace, Archbishop Mar George Jacob Cougard, the Cardinal-elect and the coordinator of the Apostolic Journey of the Pope Francis, to receive the gift. would also add that Hon'ble Governor Shri P.S. Sreedharan Pillai has already authored 250 books so far. And his latest book, which was released by the Honorable Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, Justice Chandrachud, is also included in the gift packet. Vaman Vrishakala is an inquisitive nature of the Honorable Governor, which come out in this particular book. Thank you. Now I request Your Eminence Cardinal Philip Neri Ferraro, the Archbishop of Goa and German Tube, to kindly receive the gifts. Yeah. Honorable Governor says that books are already with him, but even the latest books are not with him. The latest books are not with him. Because he continuously writes. 250th book has already launched. Traditional Bharat tree. Thank you. Now I request Your Excellency Archbishop Edgar Penakpara, substitute for the Secretary of State, Vatican. He is the third highest person in the Roman Curia, and he is the highest in the hierarchy as third person in the Roman Catholic Church. I request. In Indian times, he is the Home Minister of Vatican. Thank you so much. Now I request Your Grace Archbishop Ronaldas Makirakas, Archpriest of St. Mary Major Basilica and Cardinal-elect like George Kuvakagad. He is also another Cardinal-elect. Thank you very much. Now, Al-Kabalna, Procurator of the Syrian Catholic Church in Rome. Thank you very much. Now I request the Bishop from our land, Most Right Reverend Simeon Fernandez, Auxiliary Bishop of the land, Goa. Thank you very much. Now I request Reverend Monsignor Javier Fernandez, Chief of Protocol. He was also known to me earlier while I was in Delhi, Nunciature. Thank you very much. Now I request Dr. Melania Irimiaria, Assistant for Apostolic Journeys. Thank you very much. Now I call upon Dr. Alexandro Gallo, Assistant for Apostolic Journeys, to come on the stage and receive the gifts. Thank you very much. Now I Thank you very much. Now I call upon Dr. Mrs. Stefania Capucho, the guest of Archbishop George Krugard. Finally, I call upon Thank you very much. Can you be seated or getting into this? Now I call upon.
Good morning to all present here. First and foremost, our deep appreciation to Hon'ble Governor of Goa for inviting His Excellency Bishop George Krugard and the Vatican delegation to Raj Bhavan, Goa. A brief vote of
Podcast, Archbishop of Saint Mary Major Basilica, Cardinal. Again, another Cardinal. Like it seems a twin. See His Eminence Philip Neri Cardinal Ferraro to deliver a message for the gathering.
Your Excellency Shri Sreedharan Pillai, Hon'ble Governor of Goa, Mrs. Pillai, Lady Governor, Mr. Alessio Siqueira, our Environment Minister, all the dignitaries and members of the Vatican delegation, His Excellency Archbishop Edgar Peña Parra, our two cardinals elect, George Gavukat and Rolandas Macriscas, His Excellency Bishop Flaviano Rami, Monsignor Javier Fernandez, Bishop Simeão, the other members of the Vatican delegation, Dr. Melania, Dr. Alessandro, Dr. Daniele, Signora Stefania, all the dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. I think the visit of the Holy See delegation to Goa is a matter of great joy for all of us. And I really appreciate and thank our Honorable Governor for hosting this reception in honor of this delegation from the Holy See. As you may know, this Vatican delegation came specially for the Episcopal ordination of the new Cardinal-elect from India, Archbishop, he was ordained last Sunday on 24th of this month in Changanacheri. He's a priest from Changanacheri Diocese, and this Vatican delegation came to participate in his Episcopal ordination. And we rejoice that they thought of passing through Goa and also to pay respects to St. Francis Xavier, the solemn exposition of whose relics we are having these days. I thank the governor. Our governor, besides being a prolific writer, he's told me has published almost 240 books, is a person who is committed to promote good relations with all communities. He's very committed to social causes. He has taken so many initiatives to reach out to the poor, to the needy, to the sick. I think he took the initiative of visiting all the houses which reach out to orphans, to children with disabilities. He has special love also for ecology. He has published books. So thank you very much, Your Excellency, for taking this initiative of hosting this reception in honor of the Vatican delegation that is visiting Goa. The Church in India and the entire country rejoices that among the 21 new cardinals nominated by Pope Francis, we have our Cardinal designate George Jacob Kavukat, a son of India. As a priest, he, besides having worked in the diplomatic service, rendered diplomatic service, he has been for the last few years in charge of the papal journeys, apostolic journeys of Pope Francis. He has been responsible for organizing recently a long 12-day journey, I think, to 4 countries of Asia. And we are so happy that he has been nominated Cardinal, and with his nomination, he will be elevated to the Cardinalate in the ordinary consistory, which is scheduled to take place in Rome on the 7th of December. We'll have the joy to participate in this moment. And with his appointment, we have 6 cardinals in India. We had 5 cardinals, one of Syro-Malabar Church, Cardinal George Alancheri, one the head of Syro-Malankara Church, Cardinal Clemis, 3 of Latin Rite, Cardinal Oswald Gracious of Bombay, Cardinal Anthony Pula of Hyderabad, and myself. And now we have 6th one, Cardinal designate George Kavukat. And with his appointment, India will have 6, which tells us that the importance that the Universal Church and the Holy Father grants to the Church in India. India has been known as a land with great respect for all religions, cultures, languages, traditions. And Goa has been known as a place of communal harmony. And the Church has contributed to nation building, especially in the fields of education, as already the governor mentioned, the contribution of the missionaries to the apostolate of education in Kerala, but I think that holds good for the whole of India. The Church has contributed significantly for nation building, particularly in the fields of education, healthcare, and social service. And I'm so happy that we had this Vatican delegation to visit us, and we have 2 cardinals, Cardinal Rolandas Makriskas, both of them will be elevated to the Cardinalate on 7th of the next month, December. We congratulate them, we assure them of our prayers. The governor mentioned that he was instrumental in organizing the meeting of the 3 cardinals, Cardinal Oswald, Cardinal Clemis, and Cardinal Alancheri, with our Prime Minister, where they spoke also of the visit of the Holy Father. And now that we have Cardinal George Kavukat, who is in charge of the apostolic journeys. I wish and pray that our governor can play a significant role in ensuring that there is an official written invitation from our union government to the Holy Father to visit India. I think that will be a very great blessing. Cardinal-elect George Kavukat is in charge of the apostolic journeys. I think the visit of the Holy Father will gladden our hearts, and I know that Pope Francis is longing to visit India. I'm sure, Your Excellency, you can play a role in ensuring that an official written invitation is sent by our union government to the Holy Father, so that all of us can have the joy of having the visit of Pope Francis to our country. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Your Eminence. I just correct that. I just.
Excellency, my voice is not the best, but I would like to thank you for this invitation in the occasion of the visit of the official delegation of the Vatican to India. I think the Cardinal underlined the most important aspects on this occasion. I would like to, for my part, to underline the importance of the relation of the government of Goa, but the government of India, the dialogue, the cooperation that it is at the moment between the authorities of the civil authorities and the Catholic Church and other religions. We are in this moment of the world, in a moment that is necessary to reinforce dialogue. It's necessary to invest in communication among us. I'm convinced that in the countries, and I desire this for India, where the authorities and the church, the Catholic Church, but also the other religions, they spend efforts to talk each other. That is the best way to bring the people and the country to a secure world. Yesterday, visiting the relics of St. Francis Xavier, I can so and touch with my experience how the government is working together with the church in order that the probably 8 million people, 800 lakhs people, they will visit during this year or these days, the relics of St. Francis Xavier, and I saw the young people working very hard together with the church. I want to thank you for that. I bring to you and to the government the blessing and the greetings of the Pope Francis. When I met him, he allows me to greet you and to greet, logically, the Cardinal and the entire church and the entire government in his name. When you will have time to come to Rome, welcome. And thank you very much. We are very happy that the Holy Father, he chose one very good priest, a very good man, that is Monsignor George, Archbishop George Kovakat, that is the only one in the next consistory to be part. I mean, Monsignor George will represent the entire Church of India, but the entire people of India, that is a lot of people. Is a lot of people. Is 1,400,000,000 people, and we are happy that the Holy Father, he has in his heart India. He has in his heart Asia, because we know that the future of the world and the future of the church pass through India, through Asia, and these people. Then thank you very much.
Thank you, Archbishop. Now,
Thank you very much. तो फिर मेन तो बसलो हां ते बसले